Greetings, Commanders! It's Ryant1UM here, and today we are back once again in Stellaris Console Edition with the Gorgonite Devourers. So the Gorgonite Devourers, as we found out in the first episode, is the ravenous hive that is the lithoid with calamitous birth. So here we are now in the year 2219, and the month is July. We're almost done with this month, and we're heading into the next one. But we've already made first contact with this empire down all the way to the south. And their name is so big, I can't even see what the hell it's called. What the hell are they called? The Zepodragon Sacrosanct Confederation. Whatever the hell all that stuff means. But it looks like they're not part of a... No, they're not part of a federation. I don't know why that shows up there. But they are still overwhelming to us, but it's only because we haven't actually started our fleet. But before the episode started, I went ahead and, kind of took a look at the star map. And I think we're going to continue to expand up this way. Now, the reason being is because we have the choke point right here. This is a nice little strategic point right here. We can make it this point right here eventually. But the reason being is because once we take this entire arm and we go all the way up to here, this next neutron star is our next choke point if there's an empire right here. So that way we've got only two places into our empire, and we can be a bit safer that way. So let's go and start the game up a little bit here, and we'll see what we got going on. So there's a few planets that we can colonize. Hello there. Oh, we found another empire. Wait a second, where are these guys at? Oh, directly beneath us. What do you know? Having that there is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and just set some of these up right there. Volton, we've got 2 out of the 4 right now. And we just need 2 more of the artifacts. And then we'll be done with the Volton star assembly and everything like that. So, truthfully, what do we got for research right now? Let's go ahead and do improved deflectors. Yeah, improved deflectors is fine. We should probably go ahead and start to colonize Alderaan. I think we're probably going to make this a generator in food world, but we're not going to we're not going to build a lithoid meteorite, because that's going to really screw up the habitability of this world. Instead, we're going to go ahead and do that, pay the extra price, but then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, colonize this bad boy once we have the minerals, and just start slamming meteorites into it. That way we can kind of do our pop farm, and we'll be good to go on that front. Now, do we have moats unlocked? We don't have moats unlocked, but we do have gases. So if we can get to the point where we can have some moats, then we can do... let's do that one. Then we can actually make it cheaper to get the pops out from underneath of the surface of the planets. I'm curious to see what kind of empire is down here, because if we take a look at our contacts, they actually have contact with 3 other empires like us, and they clearly don't really like them either, because they have their borders closed to them as well. So, Map the Stars has now gone out, and of course, there's the abandoned gateway, the L Gate. The T-Brid homologue. Driven assimilators. We sense prey. But it's not prey that we can eat, you freaking litho, or you damn hive mind. They're robots. What are we gonna do, chew on their metal parts? Do they like us? No, they most certainly do not like us. We do need to be careful of them, though, because they are machine intelligence, and they are going to be a little bit more powerful than we are. Probably for a bit. They're not too big. They're on 3 planets at the moment. Honestly, that might want to be our first target. Just so that we can get pushed down here towards the south, and maybe start to take out these guys as well. Thing is, we need to be careful of them, because if they expand all the way up to here, and we have a border with them, they're gonna want to come in and probably try and kill us, or end the threat. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a starport. We'll get ourselves a bastion right there. But, okay, we'll just continue as if nothing happened. We didn't actually find an empire down there. I still remember when I first played Stellaris, anytime I found another empire in the stars, my heart sank. Like, I was like, oh shit, here we go, I'm gonna die. But now it's like, ooh, more things to kill. But we're getting some good anomalies, and it's really helping our economy. We've got plus 60 minerals and plus 17 energy. We're definitely hurting a little bit for energy, but that's kind of to be expected. We finished expansion, finished discovery. Did we go into... Yes, we did. Domination right here. Okay. Governor level cap or synaptic nodes now increase housing by 2. Wonderful. So we're just going to kind of continue to expand just a bit, but we're going to be focusing on our economy a lot more in today's stuff, especially considering we actually have another planet right there that we can go ahead and colonize. How big is this one? Size 14. It'll be a good all-around world right now, but we'll go ahead and slam a meteorite into that. If anything, we'll just have an 80% habitability on that. Plus, with more research happening in the society tree with habitability, we'll be good to go, and we can recoup our losses with that. Not to mention, we've actually got another world right there, a size 23 Savannah world. So this will actually be a nice little spot. Good food and some generator districts as well. There's the Void Clouds. And Signs of Battle. We'll take a look at that here very, very soon. We do have a new building slot on our planet. We're building a hive nexus and mineral purification plants. What do we got as far as tech now? So, this is the upgraded version of the mineral purification. But economy-wise, but then this would help for the oncoming war. It's a choice between the deep core mining and the Starhold. I'm going to take the deep core mining. Getting as much stuff out of there as possible is going to help us a lot. There we go. Alright, so we're starting to suffer a little bit from our Empire Sprawl, but the thing is, it's not going to be too big of a deal. Honestly, it's really not going to be too big of a deal. One of these planets that pops up, we're going to end up using it for... Oh, and see, look at that. There we go. One of the planets we'll probably use for Empire Sprawl. We'll probably honestly use like this size 14 or something like that. Just fill all the planetary tiles with all sorts of that stuff. Let's do Fascinating Creatures, because then we can get a couple things. How long will both of those take? 23 months, 23 months now. Not right now. So the great thing about the fact that we are a hive mind is the fact that we don't have factions. Now, I know that's kind of a double-edged sword. If you have factions, you can definitely get a decent bit more influence. Hello there. Although, no, we're going to want to do that one. We have +4 influence right now, which is really, really nice. But if we did have factions, you know, obviously we might be able to bump that up to 5. But because we haven't been expanding all that much, and because we have that +4, we're actually able to now save up a bunch of influence to go ahead and get that stuff going a lot faster. Encounter in Apon. Is it another empire? It is. Okay, and that's close by to where our choke point is at, and I didn't realize there's a wormhole right there. Alright, so we need to prioritize that, get that going.
Anomaly found.
And then I sent a construction ship to go build somewhere. We're going to go ahead and build that one instead, then that one, then that one, and then that one. So yeah, it's a damn good thing we've got all that banked influence right now, because we're going to need it to expand all the way up to there. Suffering a little bit on energy, but that's okay. All of this stuff in here is going to be ours once we get these things dispatched. But good, at least we have a bastion down here on our southern border. We're using the hangar bays to kind of intimidate them. Alright, and I tell you what, let's head you there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just tell you to build that right there. If we can get both of our construction ships going on it at the same time, that'll be preferable. I don't like knowing that there's a damn... Okay, well, we know that the Empire is expanding there because they just put down a frontier outpost. So yeah, we need to book it. Rafari Commonwealth. Oh, great! Fanatic spiritualistic xenophobes. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, no, they're right frickin' there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That means... Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and sell some of that stuff. Let's buy some alloys. Do I have my fleet upgraded? Yes, I do. Let's reinforce it. That'll be 10 ships out of the 37 total. We need to get our fleet going now, and... Zuracorp, nice. We got another 28 influence from that too. Hello, prey. Alright, so yes, as soon as this system is surveyed, we very much so need to get that choke point down.
Anomaly found.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. This guy right here, I need you to come back and start surveying, or start doing a bunch of these research projects, please. Because if we can get the Voltom Star Assembly's main system, then we'll actually be able to get a big chunk of influence, and we'll be a little bit better off that way. There we go. Alright, so once we have these down, we're going to send this guy over to here.
Construction complete.
There we go. And I know it's kind of silly to be jumping super far to do that, but we got to get that one down because we need to put a bastion down. And we're against the clock right now. Yeah, see, they just put a bastion down right there too. Okay, perfect. We now are good. The choke point has been found. Let's automatically upgrade that to a bastion. And we'll be good to go. I realize that our energy is suffering just a little bit. 5% admin cap or 10 admin cap flat. I'm going to go with the percentage because that's better. Okay, so now that we've got our defined borders, we're a bit trapped at the moment because our southern border is about to have driven assimilators on it. We have a brand new colony, which is wonderful because we're going to go ahead and start building up some more energy. And there we go. Now we've got our little arms up here. So now that all of this stuff is done up here, we can start to focus on our economy, but we're also probably going to launch an attack into either the guys that are to our north, the Commonwealth, and or the Tebrid homologue. Now the thing is, we lead in tech right now, but not fleet power. So the Tebrid homologue, they are more powerful than us as far as fleet goes, but they're only superior to us, meaning we are only inferior to them. Now our main fleet that we're going to have so far is going to be our Ravaging Swarm. It's going to be our Corvette Swarm, because I think it's pretty appropriate as a hive mind to have a gigantic swarm of spaceships. But let's take a look at the technology that we've got. Let's go and upgrade that. We've got almost tier 3 shields, but we've got tier 3 weapons, which is very, very nice. And how much will that cost to upgrade that? 298. Okay, so yeah, we don't have nearly enough, but let's go ahead and make sure that we've got a good leader right there, because a good leader can be the difference between 600 or 700 fleet power. Alright, and then we'll just continue to expand a little bit over to here, but because of the energy situation that's going on right now, we're probably going to want to stop with the expansion for now.
Special project complete.
And there's some more unity, wonderful. And there's another ascension perk, wonderful. So we're probably going to go ahead and take engineered evolution. That way we can go ahead and go down the engineered evolution path. There we go. And make the perfect hive mind. Oh, you know what? I just realized going down the engineered evolution will give us cloning vats, which gives us even more freaking growth speed. We're already at 5.4 a month, and that's with slow breeders on, right? No, that's with the lithoid. Okay. Which means if we go ahead and place down... Oh, not a bioreactor. Nope, we don't want that. If we go ahead and place down clone vats, that'll be pretty damn good. Granted, yeah, we don't have the energy upkeep right now, but we can still float our economy and still be just fine. Let's take a look at our fleet right now. 899 at the moment. Let's see, can I put in another hangar bay right there? Yes, indeedums. And there we go. Okay, our borders are set, which is nice, but now we really need to be on the economy game, that's for damn sure. We need to make sure that we have, one, a good standing fleet to keep everyone else away from us, and see, look at that, we're already equivalent with everybody. Even though they might have superior fleet power to us, we have superior tech. I doubt that's their only Starfleet. There's no freaking way that that's their only Starfleet. They are into destroyers, but guess what? We're about to be into cruisers. Now, a cruiser could actually turn the tide. If we just have, like, a swarm of corvettes and maybe 1 or 2 cruisers, we would probably be okay. Let's go ahead and learn glandular acclimation. But we're doing good as far as planets go. Everything like that. We'll start doing the pop farm once we're a bit more stable, because our energy right now is really starting to hemorrhage. But luckily, we're making enough minerals where we can just kind of not care about that. Alright, next one we're going down is Adaptability, because we have an extra 10% habitability increase whenever we get that one. 15% refund whenever we demolish a building or districts. That's kind of a nice thing. All of our planets gain 1 free building slot, which is, you know, that's fine. And then resettlement cost is reduced by 33%, which will be nice, especially when we start doing our pop farm on the low habitability planets. There we go. Got all sorts of that good stuff going. Now, I will go ahead and say this. Our new fleet design, we've got 5 cruisers and 40 corvettes inside of it. We're going to keep reinforcing whenever we can. I get it's going to really take a toll on our energy, but I think it's probably going to be worth it in the long run. Because even though our economy is a bit in shambles right now, we're starting to develop on more than one planet, which is going to really begin to snowball our economy once we get going a bit more. We're good on influence, as you can see. 798. Holy crap, we're almost at max influence. Now, the reason I haven't begun expanding again is because, one, we don't really have the alloys to do that, and two, we gotta start building up some more alloy foundries and everything like that on the planet side. So once we have enough minerals, we're gonna build 2 new alloy foundries, and that way we can kind of get going with that. Hopefully some more of the energy jobs start to kick in, because we've got energy jobs all over the place. But as far as this stuff's going, let's see. There we go. That was a good one to get. Standardized cruiser patterns, less build cost, and it builds 25% faster. However, let's go ahead and take a look at our standings. So, Confederacy of these guys. Who the hell are these guys? Where did you come from? Aha! That's why they're pathetic. Equivalent, equivalent, equivalent. Perfect. We're starting to get there, guys. We're starting to get there. It's quite nice, honestly. And there we go. Positive energy. Hey, but oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. It was +1, I promised, but now it's -13. Gosh dang it. But tech is looking good so far. Influence is just crazy. We've got a massive amount of that. We're going to continue to do things with all of the economy right here. Start outputting more research from that stuff. And there we go. There we go. See? We're coming back, guys. We're coming back. And there's the Voltom home system. Perfect.
Situation log update.
That's what we like to see. So, let's see. Where is the Voltom home system? Please tell me it's in our space. Where am I blind? Oh, it's all the way up here. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. What do we want with this guy? There's no more little anomalies to take a look at in our space. So, I suppose, why don't we just go ahead and have you come out here? If you get stuck out here, sorry. You can come home eventually, but just start surveying all this stuff out here, okay? There you go. Just give him something to do. He's bored, okay? I will say, though, it seems the hot patch, or the hot fix, did seem to fix a lot of the stuttering issues. They still stutter a little bit, but I think it's because the processing power of the Xbox probably is trying to keep up a little bit. But it's definitely a vast improvement. I will say one of the sad things, or the things that I'm most sad about, is when we do start purging pops, we're not going to be getting energy, unlike with the machine intelligence, where if you're, purging pops, you tend to get energy. We're only going to get food, and that's kind of unfortunate because we don't eat food, we eat minerals. However, with the food, we can then begin to sell that food for extra energy, which just came back into the positive, which is nice. So that's kind of exactly what we're going to do. Exotic gas is nice. Granted, we already make exotic gases from our butts, but that's fine. Look at all that unity we just got. That should help us push through adaptability, free building slot, resettlement cost. There's that, and now we're almost done with adaptability, and we'll be into our 4th ascension perk, which will be evolutionary mastery. And then from there, we just get to have a lot of fun. We just get to have a ton of fun. Well, would you look at this? We have a tomb world. And if we get that tomb world habitability, we can actually be at a 95% habitability on this bad boy. Hello, generator districts. That is lovely. Alright, once we get there, 75% is still a bit much, or a bit low for me. Because, let's see, what is the... Yeah, there we go. Pop amenities usage plus 25%, upkeep 25%, minus 12.5%. Yeah, we don't want that. I will, however, say, with these cloning chambers, these new colonies are going to just skyrocket to being very, very profitable very quickly. Way more quickly than if we did not have them. Got another planet down here that we can actually go ahead and colonize, and it's the size 23 Savannah world. Oh, that's such a lovely, lovely place. We're actually going to make this place an energy planet because of one specific planet, or one specific planetary building that we can actually have, and that's this thing. We can spam these on the planet. Upkeep is 25 food, but it produces a whopping 20 energy. So if we take this planet right here, a very large planet, we can go ahead and fill it with a whole bunch of the bioreactors, and we'll be good to go on that front. So we're just going to go ahead and colonize that bad boy, that way we can get it going. Economy is looking much, much better. Much, much better. It's a bit more balanced. Ooh! The birth of the galactic community. See, that's the thing, though. We can't be in it. They will be devoured. Now, see, if this was 3.0 on PC, we could possibly be declared a crisis, and then everyone else could be, you know, banded together and appoint the Galactic Custodian, and then those motherfuckers could come in here and wipe the floor with us. But this isn't 3.0, and we're not on PC. Hello, Improved Strikecraft. You are so gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. Maxed out on influence, my god. And the reason we're losing energy again is most likely because we're still building ships, as well as jobs are being shifted around a little bit, so we've got open jobs. This is why you don't overdevelop your planets a lot at the beginning. That is kind of a death sentence. I will say, though, we need hive warrens here. There we go. Wow, this system is amazing. Plus 5 gas, 5 alloys, and look at all the research and energy. That's insane. Holy crap, I will take that and run with it. Let's go and unlock genetic resequencing. Oh, good lord, that's going to take forever. No thanks. More habitability, please. Even though, is it worth the investment of time? I think it is. I honestly think it is. Yeah, we're going to go and do that. It's going to stall our society research a little bit, but that's a-okay. We're focused on our economy right now. That is a-okay. This guy out here is kind of useless at the moment because he's got nowhere else to go. So, for now, we'll disband the ship. That way we're not paying for it and not using it. And wonderful. Now we have moats, and we'll move up to there. What's this guy done? Okay, yeah, let's just build all of that. Give me the juicy energy and research and alloys and gases, please. Alright, we got a 1,500 power fleet. When the hell did that happen? Oh, I love it. More economy, please. Thank you very, very much. Well, hello there, Weezeraki Stellar Hegemony. Or Hegemony, however you want to say that. I wonder where they're at. How far are you? Oh, you're all the way over here? I don't even care about you. How the hell did we even make first contact with you in the first place? Not a damn clue. Probably just learned it through one of the other communiques with the other empires. They are overwhelming to us, though, so that's interesting. It seems they... Are they part of a federation? They're not. But they are also, like, not very friendly with everybody. Like, everybody. Damn. I mean, so are we, but we're a hive mind. They're actual people. Oh, now that's interesting. This gas giant has the energy deposit, but it also has the gas deposit. That's kind of cool. Got a free 1,000 energy from that, so let's go ahead and buy it to fuel the war machine, right? We're almost done. We're almost done. Holy crap. We have snowballed so nicely. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I love it. Equivalent, equivalent, equivalent. That's totally fine. And equivalent. But because we have... Oh, and look at that. They just crossed over into equivalent as well. So, because we have cruisers in the mix, once the cruisers actually come out and we're not just making corvettes, I think we'll probably be superior to a lot of these things, and then we can actually begin to go to war. Now, we need to keep an eye on if any of them have defensive pacts. These guys have a non-aggression pact. These guys don't have anything because they're robots. They don't really have anything. And they have a defensive pact with somebody, but that's okay because they're all the way down here. Oh, but they probably have a defensive pact with these guys. Let's actually find out if I'm correct in saying that. They are not in a defensive pact. What are you? Who are you? What is your origin? Prosperous unification. Is there a wormhole right here? No. Yeah, I have no idea who they are. I have no idea. It might have been a primitive civilization that was then uplifted or something like that. I have no idea. But economy is... Mwah, look at all the alloys coming in. It's lovely. We're going to be able to feed so many things with this. I love it. So we can actually go ahead and reform our government as well. Since we've got tons of excess influence, we can now go ahead and add another one to our thing. Administrative capacity would be nice, but then again, unemployed drones also produce research points, which is very nice. All of your leaders are less likely to gain negative traits. Wait a second. Can we... Holy shit, wait a second, what? Oh my god, I completely forgot about the whole mechanic of eating planets. What does that do again? I don't even remember. We're gonna have to take a look at that, honestly. Because maybe we'll get so hungry we'll just start eating our planets. Strength of legions, naval capacity, subsumed will. Empire Sprawl from Pops would be great, but it's kind of a useless one to take for a civic, especially when you can take out that negative trait. I'm going to do the unemployed drones, do that. There we go, perfect. So now any unemployed drones across the many worlds that we will have will create research points, but let's see. Where is... Okay, we can't do it there. Can we do it here? Consume world. Devastate this world, creating one or more blockers that reduce the habitability in districts of this world, but will provide the swarm with minerals, alloys, or create a pop. A district will be destroyed. Interesting. See, I never played as a Terravore, or at least when I did play the exact Empire that we're playing right now on PC, I didn't really ever use the Terravore thing. So, that's really interesting. We might have to do that to some of our enemy planets. It would be kind of funny, honestly. Like, oh hey, you know that place that was your house? Sorry, it's down my stomach. It's kind of cool, honestly. Oh, look at these little guys. They're so cute in here. Passing their resolutions and stuff. Look at how cute they are. I'm gonna eat them all. Although I am jealous of the whole galactic market thing. Also, why can I not get out of this? There we go. I am jealous of the galactic market because obviously the galactic market is amazing, and then you can also buy slaves, and you know there's all sorts of fun stuff that goes along with that. But am I happy about being a devouring swarm? Abso-freaking-lutely. Hello there, here Al-Kutu, state of here Al-Kutu. Okay, we sense prey. Where are you located? Oh, there's dinner. Oy, oy, oy. How powerful are you guys? Can we get all of that stuff out of there? Primitives out of there. Okay, so they're still the strongest. Alright, so everyone is kind of on the same path. Yeah. But we're still ahead in tech, which is nice. We won't be if we continue to go with our admin sprawl and make it bad. So, let's go ahead and first upgrade that bad boy, since we've got all of the gas income. And then let's go ahead and put down a synaptic node just in case. Give us some more Empire Sprawl. You're lucky you're not in crusading distance there, the state of whatever the hell you are. You're lucky you're all the way over there, because I would eat you first. Assholes insulting us. The role of the Gorgonite Devourers is played out. Go where you belong from now on, into the dustbin of history. We shall see who's in the dustbin of history, my friend. We shall see. Alright, so here we go. The first of our energy worlds, we're going to go ahead and build that bioreactor. And then we're going to build the agricultural district and then the bioreactor. And this should begin to boost our energy a bit. Because even if we go negative on food, it doesn't even matter. At least I don't think it'll matter. I hope it won't matter. That's the goal. The goal is to make it not matter. Okay, so now we actually went ahead and finished off that society research. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Let's go ahead and take a look. So we are lithoids, and I do like the fact that we were making more minerals from jobs, so that's great. However, we're also going to want erudite. And can we do anything with faster breeding? Not enough trait points there. Oh man, I don't think you can do the really, really good one for breeding. No, I don't think you can. Okay. Let's see. Pop growth, unity, army damage, defense army damage, all of this stuff. No, not compatible with hive mind. Pop housing usage. That would make sense because then we could just squish everybody together. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, and then can I add any more? No, okay. I cannot add any more, so there we go. Create the template. Now, just out of curiosity, how long is this going to take?
Situation log update.
52 months, that's it? Wow, okay. Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get these two going as well. Perfect. The fleet is coming along very, very, very nicely, if you ask me. Alright, so we're up to 50 corvettes on that. So I tell you what, get this out of here. Get that there. And then here's what we'll do. We'll disband this little thing because we don't actually need that. Let me cancel these ships if I can. In fact, yeah, we gotta go to the shipyard and cancel these ships real fast. Get the materials back for that. Then what we'll go ahead and do is we'll then put in add ship design to fleet, the cruisers. And we'll add the two... Well, no, I want... Alright, we'll just make this one the swarm. Fuck it. We'll make this the one the swarm. That's fine. But then the second fleet we'll have just with cruisers, and we'll start off with 5. So now, let's actually start getting some of those cruisers. Bow before the hive. Now, I will say, I'm getting a bit cocky, but I need to throttle it back a little bit, because last time this happened, we got eaten by the Scourge, so gotta make sure that we're okay. And see, there's a negative food, but it doesn't even matter. Because what exactly is negative food going to do to... Wait, what is it going to do? Biological pop growth reduction 75%. Biological pop happiness minus 25%. Oh wait, I'm made of stones. I don't care about that. Right? That doesn't actually apply to us, does it? Nope, it does not. 6.39, holy crap. Enlightened Kingdom of... I thought that said the Enlightened Kingdom of Winning. I was like, okay, that meme came back, okay. Alright, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of garbage. Now, okay, what are we looking at with this Tebrid homolog? They're inferior to us right now.
Special project complete.
Yeah, let's go and grab that. There we go. So I think everyone is inferior to me now because we have cruisers. Bow before the cruisers. In fact, here, let's go ahead and get rid of you. There we go. Oh yeah, no, look at our economy now. Our economy is just exploding. I love it. The snowball effect in this game is just so satisfying. Look at that, there we go. Now we're going to go over our fleet cap just a little bit, but that's honestly not going to be a problem because we're going to start researching a lot of the naval capacity techs, as well as, you know, once we have the Starhold technology unlocked, we'll upgrade our main system station, and we'll grab ourselves some more shipyards, as well as start to put down a few anchorages around our kind of star cluster right here. Probably put one in Ruthari, Sarandon, everything like that. That way we'll be good to go. Monthly energy increase by that. I'm speaking way too quickly for my brain. Alright, but yeah, everything's going okay so far. We're almost completely filled out with all of our territory, which is nice. We're going to send this bad boy back there. As far as fleets go, we're doing good. We're probably going to go to war, though, here before the end of the episode, if I had to guess.
Complete.
Let's go ahead and set the home base to Gorgon. There we go. Add ourselves a leader. Cautious is fine. The Imperium of Vogan Folbran. Hello, you mushroom-looking things. What the hell even are you? Are you mollusks? Where the hell? Oh, oh my good lord. Okay, hi. How powerful are you? Oh, I love seeing the green text. Seeing the green text is so amazing. Alright, so the Tebrid homolog is still inferior to us. I think that's honestly who we're going to go to war with first. Is it the right idea? Possibly. It's only because they're robots, and we can get rid of them because they're going to get very powerful the longer we leave them. Luckily, we're beginning to get more and more slots open on our planets, which can boost all of our economy quite nicely. Alright, we're moving the fleets out. We're going to move them down towards the southern border, where the Tebrid homolog is at. Economy still looks good, even when the fleets are out, which means we have a pretty good fleet so far. We've got 4.2k worth of 60 Corvettes right there, and then the cruisers, we've only got 1.2k, but with Strikecraft, honestly, I think we're going to be okay, because if I'm not mistaken, when the Federation's DLC came out and 2.8 was finally implemented, they did change the way Strikecraft work. I'm hoping that that is actually a thing in this patch, in this update that we had with this. Even though we don't have the Federation's patch, we have the patch that brought out Federations and everything like that. So I'm just very curious to see how that goes. So, if we're going to go to war, we have to make sure that we can win. And or status quo them.
Research complete.
So before any more diplomacy happens, and we get locked into something that we don't really want... should we do it? I think we should do it. I really do. I think we should do it. Alright, declare war. Absorption. Hunger. Alright, let's see what their war goal against us is. Most likely end threat. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. So, let's send him in. Alright, so far it's been going okay. We haven't run into any of the military yet. We haven't run into any of the fleets yet, I should say. Both of our fleets are pretty much at full strength. We just need the 2 cruisers to catch up to the rest of the cruisers. And then we'll be good to go, and we've got our full cruiser outfit. But yeah, strike craft seem to be doing A-okay. Let's see, you're supposed to be following them, if I'm not mistaken.
Research complete.
But yeah, no, it's going really well with the strike craft, honestly. Let's see, when do they launch? Yeah, okay, so the strike craft, they fly out in front of the cruisers now. Yeah, okay, good. They don't lag behind like they used to. It's always so annoying when they used to lag behind. But okay, we're almost into Tier 5 everything. We just unlocked Tier 5 power, Tier 5 shields, Tier 5 armor now, as well as Tier 5 weapons. So that's A-okay. So we're doing really good on tech, honestly. We're doing very, very good on tech. And they're now pathetic to us, so that's good. That's a positive. And there's the new species. Oh, nice! Controlled evolution. Oh, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we don't need to do that to any little... Okay, perfect. There we go. Look at that. All right. So now we get a bunch more tech from our guys. They're still industrious. They're communal. I love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So far, so good. All right, we're just going to take all these systems out right here. Then we're going to push down. The reason I collected all of these little systems out here is so that we had a choke point right there. Because even, yes, when you're invading your enemies, always look for choke points. Always be looking for choke points. Oh, we found a fallen empire. Oh, there's one right here. Which one is this, I wonder? I don't know. This is one of their side planets right here. Great. So we have a fallen empire, like, right here. Right outside our borders. Nice. That's what you like to see, huh? That's exactly what you like to see. Okay, so the Defensive Pact invitation with the State of the Here and Imperium of Vogan Folbron. Okay, so that means both of these guys. This guy right here and this guy right here are now in a Defensive Pact. They're probably the ones that are going to be the hardest to fight. Although the High Kingdom, where's the High Kingdom? These guys right here. How are they so small, yet have so much power? They're equivalent to me, maybe that's why. Their tech is inferior, but their fleet power is equivalent, so I don't know. Maybe they're just spamming Corvette and Destroyer fleets, I have no idea. Not a damn clue, but that's okay, because we're not fucking with them yet. We'll probably go to the Commonwealth next. And now it's time to send in the army, the autonomous drones. Get in there, army. Go do your job. Go do your job. So far, so good. Still haven't run into their fleet. I don't exactly know where their fleet is supposed to be at. It says they're pathetic to me, but I mean, I haven't seen a damn thing. So if they're that pathetic to me... Oh, there they are. They're in their capital. Oh my god, we're gonna mop the floor with them. They do have point defense with destroyers to take out strikecraft and missiles and stuff, but not a big deal. We have a swarm of 60 corvettes. Good luck. Okay, and here comes the army, and we're gonna start purging pops right away, I'm almost positive. In fact, let me double check that. Actually, wait a second, I just saw extra influence, thank you. Let's just double check what the default rights are. We're not gonna enslave them, right? Okay, good. Yeah, non-existent, processing, perfect. Eat them up, give me dinner. Alright, here we go. Here's gonna be the biggest battle.
Planetary invasion begun.
Which is honestly kind of sad. 60 corvettes and 5 cruisers versus 25 corvettes and 7 destroyers. Get in there, take them out, please. We'll probably lose a couple corvettes. Yep, there's 2 corvettes gone.
Research complete.
As long as we don't lose any cruisers. Oh, well, that was simple. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Jesus, I love that. Okay, cool, and there we go. Now we're doing that. Let's just double check that we're not going to start growing any pops on this planet. Yeah, no, we don't want that to happen. Ooh, but wait, we can consume the world. Consume it. Do it. Do it. I've never done that before, so I just want to see what it does. Alright, there we go. Then we'll come back down there. Oh, they have cruisers now. Oh, what a cute little cruiser. Look at this little tiny thing hiding behind there. It's bashful. Alright, there's their little 1.5k fleet. There we go. And they're boosted by the cruiser, but doesn't seem like it's going to be too big of an issue. There we go. Took them out. Okay, this is going quite well. They're now, if they weren't pathetic before, they're certainly pathetic to us now. That's for damn sure. Okay, here we go. The consumption of Ozonex yields minerals for the swarm. Oh boy, did it. Now tell me, can we do it again? Oh, I can. Consume the world. Oh man. I love it. I love it. I'm just gonna keep eating this world. Oh, see? Lithoid devastation. Oh, that's so cool. We can just demolish this planet. Now, the only thing is, once that last pop dies, I wonder if it'll continue to consume it. Because we're not growing any pops on that planet, so I imagine they probably won't stay, if I had to guess. Also, why are you just chilling here, guys? I told you to go and do stuff. Alright, almost done with prosperity, and done. Perfect. Now, what to do? I need Titans for the Colossus project. Defender of the Galaxy to the game, damage to the endgame crisis. We'll probably end up taking that, honestly. I'm probably going to want Galactic Wonders and Master Builders. Colossus project, yes, so that means we've only got one more that we can pick. The raiding bombardment stance would be kind of funny. Defender of the Galaxy, we'll probably take that, but we'll hold on to it for now. Alright, every single world that we take from these guys, we're just consuming them. We're just consuming the worlds. It's lovely. Oh, it's so much fun. But they're now pretty much officially unable to reinforce. The only place that they can reinforce is right down here. And yeah, they're trying so frantically. They're trying. I gotta give them that. They're at least trying. But every planet that we're taking, we're just consuming, making them fairly uninhabitable for other species. They're still habitable for us because, well, we're a hive mind and we're lithoids. But still, tech is now blowing up. We're getting loads and loads of tech, which is perfect for us, because it's keeping us way, way, way ahead of the curve, honestly. Let's take a look at everyone else's standing. Inferior tech, pathetic tech, inferior... Yeah, no, everyone is pretty much... Even these guys are now super inferior to us, which is awesome. And then everyone else is pathetic or inferior. Nice! I'll take it. And yes, there is a Fallen Empire right there. Although we can't see into their space at the moment. I do want to know which one it is. Hello, Battleships. Here we go. The last stand of the homologue. What are these guys even called again? Tebrid homologue. Their last stand will be in this system, the Alpheka system. Goodbye, my friends. You fought valiantly, you fought bravely, but you ended up in my stomach. Sorry about that, my friends. Alrighty, and meanwhile the armies are just, they're just dominating these worlds. I love them. You guys are doing a good job. Alright, turn that off, consume the world. There's lots more pops on this planet, so we need to be careful. But tons more pops on this planet. There we go. And we'll just wipe them out systematically. Oh my god, consuming these worlds? When did that happen? Plus 220 alloys a month? When the hell did that happen? Holy crap! Wow! Okay. That was, unexpected. When the hell did... I mean, I know I've been upgrading these into the Mega Forges, but damn, dude! That's kind of crazy. Need another Hive Warren down there. Okay. Let's go and get rid of some of this stuff, too. Damn! Holy crap, our economy just exploded. I mean, I can dig it. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Tech is beginning to snowball even more. Oh, this is going so well, guys. So well. I imagine... Also, sorry if you hear sound outside. I think a trash truck is outside. Let's go ahead and throw down... Hell, another research lab. That's fine. More tech, please. What do we got here? Chemical plants have been ruined. Why? Oh, because we don't have 20 pops on that planet. What happened to them? I don't know. But we're going to start upgrading all of these things, too. This place we're not growing on. This place we're not growing on. That place we're not growing on. This place we are not growing on either. Perfect. Oh my god, I love this. Holy crap. Okay, and then the last planet is down here in Alpheka. So we're just going to have them go around the orbit right here. Oh, wait, no. Go to orbit, please. There we go. We're going to take the rest of the space from the Tebrid homologue, and then they will be gone. They will be purged. They will be gone. Now, wait a second. I wonder, is it because we're purging... Is it because we're purging robots that we're getting that much alloy income? I don't know. I don't actually know. It might be. I feel like it is. I do... Okay, let's actually take a look at that real fast, because I'm very curious about that now. I wonder if that's why we're making so many alloys. Uh-huh. That's where it came from. So they produce food and alloys. Oh, it's because some of them are robots, some of them... Oh, they're driven assimilators, duh. That's why we're making food and alloys. Holy crap, okay. Well, that boosted our frickin' stuff. That makes way more sense. Okay, that does. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. In fact, we do actually need to start breaking down some of these things. Oops, nope, wrong one. Downgrade that. There we go. Because it's starting to leech our energy off. Oh, wonderful. So these two are now in a federation together. Perfect. Man, we are just getting so many resources from consuming all of these worlds. I love it. So we did actually go ahead and unlock battleships. And we're going to go ahead and do the artillery class battleships because I love just a lot of big guns. But we are actually, once we get the kinetic artillery and the, what is it, the big cannons, or the, what the hell are they even called? The neutron launchers? That's when we'll start using those. But for now, we'll just autocomplete that. Why can I not save it? Design already exists. Rename it. Let's do Alpha. There we go. Alright, perfect. And then, honestly, what we're going to do is... We're going to make ourselves a new fleet. Add ship design, battleship. Load it up, boys. Can we reinforce that? I think we actually can. Holy crap, we can. I love this game. Okay, cool. Now the transport fleet can go ahead and land. And looks like we got some more research here. There we go. And I believe with the ending of the Tebrid homologue, the good old robot assimilators, it is now time to end. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I very much hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Gorgonite Devourers. Now, we will be back, and we should go to war again, but we are snowballing quite quickly. So, we'll just consume these last worlds, get some more materials, get some more minerals and stuff out of that, and then we'll fix our borders and immediately go back to war, probably either with the Commonwealth or the Imperium over here. Because even though they have a defensive pact with these guys over here, once we get the wormhole under our control, we can keep them out, which is fine. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Commander RYANT1UM, signing off.